Hi guys, CryptoZard here. Time to bring you another King of Duels video. I'm going to follow up from my last video, which was the top 3 ambush cards currently in the game, but today I'm going to give you the top 3 tactic cards in the game.
Oh! Yes! Yes! That's all I need to do, man! Please! My 4th game! Please, man! Please! Please!
Oh, thank you!
That's the card you wanted as well.
No, but you're watching games and stuff.
My shoulder!
The first card I'm going to talk about and my number 3 pick is the Phoenix tactic card. It basically reads as play 1,000 life points and choose a champion in your grave or your rival's grave and reinforce your board with that champion. So basically this allows you to steal a boss monster from your opponent or revive a boss monster from your grave. Doesn't necessarily have to be a boss monster, but that's the best way to use this card in my opinion. If you're playing against a dream deck, it would obviously be the fusion card, and in essence this card can bring you back from losing. Obviously you have to pay a toll of 1,000 life points, but considering what you can do from it, it's a minor cost in reality. And it also can set you up for OTKs because you can bring out a 2,000 plus beat stick straight to the board with only a life points sacrifice. But yeah, this card's got great utility. You can use it in many different ways. It's definitely a card you want. I wouldn't put too many of them in your deck. Probably just a copy, 1 copy, 2 maybe overkill. But it depends the strategy you're going with really. And for my next pick, my number 2 card is basically the Pot of Greed of King of Duels. Even though it's got a typo in its text, it says steal 2 cards from the deck. It's meant to say draw 2 cards from the deck. But if anyone played any card games before, they know drawing power is one of the key factors in the game. Having more draw power is just better, so you can get to the cards you need quicker. And you got less dead cards in your hand. So if you get the card in hand, great. I can go to you, get an extra card, and you can siphon through your deck really well. Not much more really to say about it. If you don't understand how powerful drawing power is in your deck, then you won't see any consistency. Because if you're going to draw a card and it's not going to have any activation or any utilization straight away, it's a dead card in your hand. But then if you get this in your hand, it's like, okay, I can get more of the cards that I need. And yeah, that's a +1. And if your opponent's not got any draw power in their turn, then you've got more cards in your hand and more cards that you can play compared to them. It can really set you up for OTKs and to start your combos. It's a great turn 1, turn 2, turn whenever you want. It's a great card. But yeah, this is my number 2 pick. And my number 1 pick, and the best tactic card in my opinion in the game at the moment, is the Del Mundo. It's basically the dark hole of King of Duels. Destroy all champions on the board. Beware when you play this card, it does say all champions, so it will destroy your champions on the board as well. So it's a very good card to use in turn 1. If someone's basically set their board up with all 3 champions on the board, and like no back row cards, so like no ambush cards to like stop your attack in your first turn, this card, you just play it, gets rid of all the monsters, and now you can play your combo with no ambush to stop you. You could possibly OTK. Like this card can bring you back as well. Say if you're losing and someone just played the whole combo and you get 1 card, Heart of the Cards moment, he does Mundo, and then he does Mundo them, and then it's just they lose all their monsters. And considering there's no cards in the game at the moment that stop themselves from being destroyed from card effects, so this card's just really powerful. No, obviously the only drawback is you can destroy your own monsters, but if somebody's activated the ambush samurai card on you and all your monsters go down to 0 and you're card locked, this is also the only way you can get yourself out of it in one go, so you can start playing your other combo. This card's got so many plays, so many ways to use it. higher up the tiers you go up in the play, you're gonna need this card more, because if you're playing against the Dream deck, they're gonna summon 2 of the fusion monsters on you. So you're gonna need a way to get rid of all of that in one go. But yeah, these cards are so good. And yeah, you might as well say you're mondoing people. But yeah, this is the best tactic card in my opinion currently in the game. But yeah, I'm going to be making more King of Duels content soon, so subscribe and follow me on Twitter to keep up with everything I'm doing, and follow me on Twitch to watch me play King of Duels and other play-to-earn games. But yeah guys, I'll see you again soon.